Hi everybody, today we are going to give you a review on our Sherpa travel bag. So Stassi has this bag here, and it is a bag by the company Sherpa, and it is the medium size. So Stassi is 6 months old now, and she weighs about 8.5 pounds, and I believe that this size will be good for her through her adult size. So I'm glad that I got this size because it's not too big and it's not too small, and it's perfect actually. So we are loving it. So I figured I would give you guys a review. So Sherpa bags are very well known. They have been around for a long time. They come in different sizes and different colors, and the color that I got was is this paisley. Isn't it pretty? I got this off of Amazon, so I'm not sure if they still have this particular pattern or not. I know that they do come in black, and at first Amazon did send me the black one by mistake, but I sent it back because we are flashy kind of girls, so just a plain black was not what I wanted. So they sent me the right one out right away, and this is the pattern that I got, and I absolutely love it. And she loves her bag too. So the way that we use our Sherpa bag, because we don't fly, well, I've actually never flown with her, but we're not people that fly a whole lot. So I don't know if I will ever use this flying, but if I do, and I bring Stassi somewhere on a flight, this is airline approved. It will fit underneath the seat, so that is perfect. For any of you guys that do fly with your pets, you may want to look into a Sherpa bag because they are airline approved. But we mainly use it in the car, and I'm going to show you how we use that at the end of this video. But we use it to carry her in when we are traveling in the car, and it keeps her safe, it keeps her confined, and she loves her bag. She goes in it with no problems at all. She curls up, she goes to sleep, she turns upside down. She's perfectly comfortable in her bag. She's very, very used to it because this is what I brought her home in when I picked her up from the airport. She flew with a pet nanny, and she was in the pet nanny's bag, and then I brought this one, and this is what she came home with in the car on the ride home. So she's been doing this since she's 12 weeks old. So a little bit about the bag. One of the features that I love about it is that it does have a top entry. So it has 2 zippers that will zip all the way around, and I've unzipped it. And you can see that this top entry is really nice because it's a really convenient way to get your pet in and out by just going through the top entry. So that's really nice. And then it also has a side entry here, and this has, let's see, the zipper is on this side, and so this zips all the way around so that if you have this on the floor and you want them to be able to climb in and out to get used to it, you would take this and put this down, and then that way they can get in themselves really nicely. In the inside, it does come with a Sherpa pad, and then the pad is Velcroed down so that it doesn't really move about, and that just makes it nice and comfy. I do keep one of these cow ears in here just in case she wants to chew on anything while she is in her bag. She does have that, so I just kind of keep that in the bag. And then on the sides here we have mesh so that it's really breathable. So this whole side here is all mesh. And then we have mesh over here so that we have airflow that could come through on this side. and as well as this side. So lots of airflow, and I like that because especially a Shih Tzu with a very short nose, you want to make sure that they do not get overheated. Shih Tzus are a brachiocephalic breed, meaning that their nose is very, very short. And so it's important that they stay cool, and I like that this bag has plenty of vents so that she cannot get hot. And then on this side, we don't have any vents, it's just solid. Now over on this side here though, we do have a nice pocket. So if you are traveling and you want to put like your wallet, your cell phone, or anything that you would normally keep in your purse, this makes a great addition to the bag because you don't have to carry a purse as well. You can just stick whatever you want in here, and it's solid so that people can't see what you have in this pocket. So that's really nice. And then let's see what other features the bag has. We have a shoulder strap. So this, you know, is great for putting up, you know, if you want to carry it on your shoulder. And then it detaches, so it clips on each side here. So one side here, and then of course on the other side the same thing. And then it has a nice handle. So this is the handle that if you would want to carry it just by the handle, oops, sorry about that. You can snap this piece around here, and then it has a nice handle that you can carry it this way. So that's really nice. And I love this pattern because it reminds me of Vera Bradley, and I love Vera Bradley. I have lots of her bags, and this is kind of what it reminds me of, except it's a pet carrier. And then one last feature that I would like to show you guys is the strap that you connect your seat belt to, and that is on this side of the bag right here. So this is, you know, heavy duty stitched on here, and then you have this strap, and I'm going to show you in a few minutes, or in a couple of minutes, how this strap straps your Sherpa bag into your car so that it's nice and secure. All right, so let's go take a look at that. All right, and here is the bag all strapped into my car. And please excuse the noises that you're hearing from the road. I am parked at my studio, and you guys know from previous videos that I am on a busy street. I'll show you actually. This is right in the front of my studio here, and it's just a highway, and we always hear that noise in my videos from the cars passing. And just because I am out here, I will show you my studio. So this is it right here, Blueberry Beignet Photography. So this is where all of my videos, or pretty much all of my videos, take place. And this is where I do newborn photography, and we do little Stassi's photography as well. But back to the bag. So this is her Sherpa bag and how I use it in my car. So it is strapped in the back here. You can see that there is a strap right here on the Sherpa bag, and then you just run your seat belt through that strap, and then it is hooked into the seat belt. So the bag is very secure, it doesn't move, and God forbid if we would get into an accident, she would be pretty well protected, because she would be in her bag and the bag wouldn't fly out of the car or fly around inside the car, which could cause a lot of injury. So you never ever want to put your pets in the front seat of the car, whether it's in a bag or a car seat. Never put them in the front seat, because you do have airbags. Most cars have airbags in the front seat, and the airbags can cause serious injury. So don't put them in the front seat. And then the other safety tip that I have is to always have your dog in some sort of carrier, whether it is a soft-sided carrier like the Sherpa, or a car seat, or just a kennel. But don't ever have a pet that is loose in your car, because if, you know, God forbid, if you would get into an accident, the pets would become like a torpedo, and they would just, you know, fly out of the car, or, you know, fly and hit the seat, or wind up in the back of the car, or whatever. And it could cause serious injury or death to your pet. So never do that, and always have them restrained some sort of way in your car. Alright, so that concludes this video. Thank you guys for watching. Please leave me any comments or questions in the comment section below. I will leave the link to the Sherpa bag in the description box below. If you are not subscribed, we would appreciate the subscription. We are still working on getting our subscriptions up, and I appreciate every one of my subscribers, and I love reading all your comments, so keep them coming. Thank you for watching. Bye. Let's take a peek at Miss Stassi before we leave. Oh my goodness, this, I hope that, okay, that was a big truck. All right, let's see. She's very comfortable in here, because she does this every day. And let's take a peek. Hi, girlie. Hi, Stassi. You ready to go inside? You ready to go inside? You look a mess. You look a mess. Aww, look how cute. Stassi. She usually just curls up and goes to sleep as soon as she is in her bag. So her hair is always a hot mess. You gonna get out? Are you gonna get out? Ah, your ear always flips over too. All right, so now for reals, we're gonna tell everybody bye. Bye, everybody. What are you looking at?